from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show just about set to go now.
And starting in this one, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number
Jazz
13,
Chisholm Jr.
Jazz
now.
Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. De La Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back and gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. One down. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Breaking ball misses down and away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. At the plate, Eddie Murray. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Pat on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Ripped to short. Whips it across. One up, one down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Second, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
That one hammered center field. Chisholm under this one. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that misses. 1-0. Cobb snags it. That is the inning. second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Smash down the left field line. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Batting seventh, the right
So
fielder,
a man at first. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Joe Mauer. In the air, left side. Hat moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Number 8.
This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
The third baseman.
Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
And that one fouled off.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That's towards center. Beltran under it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jamer Candelario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball 1.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And they get the out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Here's a 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Lee leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Michael Young. Ground ball right side. They get the force. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air to left center. Chisholm gets under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2. Hitter Ian Happ. Fly to center his first time. Way inside.
Counts 1-0.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. And now, Carlos Beltran. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the fourth, leading off, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Happ sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Joe Mauer. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Happ has to step out of the way for ball 1. And that one pulled foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. All muscle to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. And now the switch. Hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Next one in the dirt. Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Man at first, one away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Base is empty, one away. Here is Moncada. That clips a corner. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Back foot slider struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Inside just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez hustling after it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
Ouch, that one got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Murray in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off to the right.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Strike 2. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez puts it away for the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
It gets down, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, and he's out. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Joe Mauer will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Inside at 100. And now 3-1. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Swinging a foul out of play. And that is out of play. Line drive, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. Bummer back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Up the middle. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit. But he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fought off foul. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lee on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped right center field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add a run. It's 7-5. And so here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Lee, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Peterson just got a piece of it. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. So digging in, Eddie Murray. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's going to be Michael Young. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay, safe. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one the other way. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Just kept it simple, played pep. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ketel Marte. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Safe. And that's his third hit. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Next offering misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-5. Ian Happ now at the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now Carlos Beltran. Outside low. And it's 1-0. Chisholm makes his way towards it and makes the grab, and that's the third. We go to the 8th, and now Joe Mauer, and that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Marte handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. One out, bases empty. Fastball almost got him there. Lays down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
The third baseman, Ellie.
One out, runner at second. De La Cruz will hit next. In the dirt, but kept close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bummer deals. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tap foul at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throws to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
In the air, right field, Sosa. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Gil Hodges. Murray makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
That one hit to right. 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Inside,
Nope.
just missed. Candelario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Lee on the move towards foul ground. And that'll do it. And we're back. And Jock Peterson stands in. Bummer back to work. This one in the air center field. Beltran settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Eddie Murray digs in now. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. On the ground, Moncada. Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here. Coors Field. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Moncada around third. Relay throw home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm on the move. He's got it. One down. He's 2 outs away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-8. Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Happ lays off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of inning number 9. They say it went. Mauer collects, fires to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Carlos Beltran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd round pick. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Gil Hodges getting ready to. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rafael Devers. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to get
on the first ball game. And this one ends the final.